Welcome to the Illumination Mental Health, where healing meets truth. Today, we're unveiling a forgotten remedy so powerful it dispels both sorrow and worry. And that remedy is living in the present. But what does it mean to truly live in the present? Why is it so difficult for many? And how can doing so transform your mental and emotional well-being? Let's begin the journey. Are you weighed down by sorrow, trapped in an endless loop of worry and stress? What if I told you that true peace can begin right now, not tomorrow, not in a year, but in this very moment? In this video, we'll uncover a timeless remedy to replace your sorrows with joy and your worries with strength. Time, like everything else in creation, comes in three dimensions: past, present, and future. The past, it's gone, never returning, yet we allow it to haunt us. The future, still unborn, unpredictable, still, it fills us with endless anxieties. But the present, the present is your superpower. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118:24. Do you know your mind constantly replays past pain or imagines future disasters? But what do we gain from this? Nothing, except a drained spirit. This cycle robs us of the gift called now. When death comes, many realize too late that they never really lived, not even for a day. Here's the truth: your brain and mind hold infinite potential, but most people unknowingly limit themselves. If you can quiet your past, suspend future fear, and focus your energy on this moment, your mind becomes a powerhouse of clarity and creativity. Why do you think most geniuses throughout history practiced mindfulness? Because the power is in the now. Train your mind to let go of what it cannot control, and focus instead on what it can: your thoughts, attitude, and choices today. To unlock that, you must first escape the traps of yesterday and tomorrow. Here's the remedy. Every morning, tell yourself, I won't worry about anything more than a year away. Reduce that to a month. Eventually, focus only on this day. Live each day as if it were your last. And when you lay your head down at night, reflect, did I truly live today? This habit, done daily, will rewire your brain and reduce anxiety. You'll start noticing less stress, clearer focus, greater joy. Matthew 6:34. So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. Let's end with a powerful story. Let me tell you about a magician who was sentenced to death in 7 days for offending the king. But instead of mourning, he remains calm, believing much can happen in the 7 days before his execution. When his wife visits him in tears, he reassures her that worrying prematurely is pointless. On the execution day, the magician cries in front of the king, who is pleased. The magician then cleverly tells the king he was sad not because of death, but because he was close to teaching his horse to fly, a feat he could achieve in a year. Tempted by the idea, the king grants him a 1-year reprieve to produce the flying horse. When the magician shares this with his wife, she panics, knowing it was a lie. But the magician calmly explains that a year brings endless possibilities and should be enjoyed. True to his words, 6 months later, the king dies, and 3 months after that, the horse dies too, making the magician's sentence irrelevant. Moral: don't lose today worrying about tomorrow. Time holds countless unexpected possibilities. You see, even the smallest of events of the future is dependent upon the occurrence of thousands of other events. Therefore, why should one worry about this unpredictable phenomenon called future? And the past is, as it is, something that has already happened. Freedom begins with embracing this truth. You only have now. When your mind enters the present, sorrow and worry lose their grip. Peace isn't something you chase, it's something you allow. By simply being present. Life is too precious to live it in rewind or fast forward. Choose today, breathe in the now, let go of what was, trust what will be, and rest in what is. Subscribe, share, live fully today, and join us weekly at the Illumination Mental Health. Let's take this journey together. Your healing starts with one present moment,